Hi everyone, it's Kaylee Ann. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with a haul from a new to me vendor, sort of. This is a haul from Savannah Blue Wax, and this is the first order I've ever placed directly from the website, but I have tried Savannah Blue before. So I was introduced to Savannah Blue through the round robin that I'm currently participating in. And while I had heard of Savannah Blue before, I had never actually tried it, and there was a souffle in that round robin, and it was like something like, it was like a pumpkin bakery, and it was so good, so good. And so when I tried that and realized how much I loved it, like it performed so well, it threw for a long time, it was amazing. I knew I needed to place an order, and it just so happened that pretty shortly after that, she, on the Facebook group, posted a restock. And so I went ahead and got in on the restock and ordered just a bunch of different scents that I wanted to try. And let me tell you guys, before I get started, this is beautiful wax. Like when you see this, if you haven't seen Savannah Blue before, you're just gonna like fall in love. You know how there's vendors you order from for the first time and you're like, I probably won't order from them again, or if I do, it's not gonna be for quite a while. And then there's vendors you order from for the first time and you're like, oh my gosh, I need more now. So this is one of those vendors that I'm like, okay, I need more now, because everything is beautiful. I know the performance is great. Everything already smells so good. She puts, not only does she put pour dates on there, but she puts like suggested dates to melt, like melt after this date. And I love that. And so I'm really excited to share this with you guys. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to go in, she gave some samples, and then there were like some vinyl stickers that she threw in that are really cute, but they're at the bottom of my box. And then she threw in another, like a little pin, so I'll show you that. The vinyl stickers I'll show you at the end just because they're at the bottom. But I will start with the samples and the little pin. So the little pin she gave was one of these little like, you know, you could attach it to a bag or whatever. So that's really cute. It just says Savannah Blue Scented Wax Melts with the little hot air balloon. So pretty adorable. And then I got two samples. So the first sample is in like these little witch hat shapes. I cannot talk this morning. And this is in the scent Witch's Night Out. This is Donut Shop Red Plum Baklava and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I don't know what her Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is, but Red Plum is interesting. Red Plum Baklava is pretty interesting. And yeah, this is really good. It's a really, really nice plum scent. It reminds me, when I smell it, of the berry, like, oh, this is gonna sound weird, but like, have you ever had those gummy lifesavers? There's like a berry pack, and it reminds me of what one of those tastes like. So this is really yummy. I would purchase this in full size. I love fruity bakery. If you guys haven't caught on to that yet, I'm definitely more of a fruity bakery person over a heavy bakery person, so that's right up my alley, and that's perfect for me. And then we have this little sample in the scent A Haunting We Will Go. This is Blueberry Bite Me Boozy Bites with cereal marshmallow bars. So I don't know what Bite Me or Boozy Bites is, but this one's in the shape, I'll pull it out for you. It's a little harder to see through the bag, in this little jack-o'-lantern, which is so adorable. This is different than other jack-o'-lantern shapes I've had before. And this is great. You really get that cereal smell. You get a slight fizzy smell, but nothing too crazy, so I can handle it. And then you get that blueberry. This is really good. Again, I don't know what her Bite Me or Boozy Bites is, but yeah, this is a good one. Probably would also purchase this in a larger size. Honestly, it's just a nice, sweet cereal, fizzy type scent. It's really good. Okay, so we're gonna get into the things I ordered, and forgive me if I call these things like the wrong name or whatever, like the shapes and stuff, because I'm not very versed in her shapes and how she, you know, what they're called, but I will do the best I can. So let me pull out all of these first. So I ordered 5 of these. I think they're just mini loaves. I do think that's what she calls them, mini loaves. And so if you guys can see, there's the label on the front, and then everything is labeled on the back with the pour date and the melt after date, which I really appreciate, because it gives me a clue as to like, if something was poured in early September, I'm probably good to melt it now, right? So it's good to know that stuff. So the first one that I got is in the scent Flannels and Sweaters, and this is in flannel type and sweater weather type, so pretty simple, but I thought this would be a nice cozy winter scent. So if you guys have noticed from my hauls, I'm really going now for Christmas scents or winter scents, because fall to me is like I've got everything I need to melt through November, and then I'm good. So I'm going to pull this out. This smells really good. I'm going to pull it out for you just so you can see. I just love, like, the glitter is so pretty, and like the colors go so well together. So this purple glitter with the blue wax, so beautiful. And yeah, I mean, I would say the flannel type is coming through, heavier than the sweater weather type. Sorry, I'm like dropping the bag everywhere as I speak. But you can smell both of them. And this is going to be perfect for those cold winter days, which is exactly what I was hoping for with this one. So not a Christmas melt, not a fall melt, just definitely like a nice solid January, February melt. And I'm not going to share all the dates with you guys, but if you can see, this one was poured, sorry, it was a little blurry, on 9/20, and it's ready to be melted after 10/4. So I could melt it now if I wanted to, but I'm going to just hold off because I'm not quite ready for a scent like that. So the next one that I have is I'm a Mouse, duh, and I have a feeling this was related to Mean Girls. So this is Strawberry Mac Apple, and this just sounded really good to me. I love strawberry, I love Mac Apple, and yeah, this is so good. Sorry, I'm going to pull all of these out for you guys just because they are so pretty, even though it's like creating this mess on the bag. So it's Mac Apple heavy first, but you do get the strawberry. So it's not like you only smell the Mac Apple, you can also smell the strawberry. It's just Mac Apple forward. So it has these cute little pearls on it and then a couple different sprinkles. But this one's really cute, pink to go with Mean Girls. And I can like picture the part of the movie that this name is from, so that's hilarious. So very, very beautiful and smells super good. Will be perfect transitioning into spring. Mac Apple for me is not just a fall scent. It's definitely a, like, all year round. It's just a nice fruit. I really like it. Okay, up next we have Autumn Snacks. I love the way this one looks. So Autumn Snacks is candy corn, pretzel, and Rice Krispie treats. I've really been enjoying pretzel, and I've recently learned that I actually really like candy corn scents. So I went ahead and got this one, and what did I say? Candy corn, pretzel, and Rice Krispie. And yeah, so definitely candy corn forward. I'm going to pull this one out too because it's so beautiful. Maybe if I turn it to its side, it'll make the baggie less messy. Nope, not really. So this one's orange with all these fun like Halloween colored sprinkles. So this one, like I said, is candy corn heavy. I smell the candy corn first, but that pretzel is coming through so nicely. I can't say I pick up the Rice Krispie treats too much, but definitely candy corn and pretzel. And you guys, this is so good. And what was the date on this one? Because, yeah, this is ready to be poured after 10/4 as well. Or, sorry, melted after 10/4. And I might have to put this in my November melting basket. This is so good. This is like, I don't like to eat candy corn, but I am realizing I like it in wax. And honestly, the mixture between the sweet candy corn and like the savoriness of the pretzel or the saltiness, I can't quite tell. It's not super salty, but it definitely has a savory scent. It just blends perfectly and it's so good. So I would highly recommend that one if it's still on the website and you're looking to shop a little bit. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, up next we have Spooky Season, and Spooky Season is, let's see, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Cashmere Forest, and Leaves. And you guys know I love leaves. Cashmere Forest just sounded really good because cashmere and like I was envisioning cashmere and like a tree scent, and then Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds is fine. Like it's not, I like it, but I don't, love it. This is good. So let me pull it out. Sorry, I have to pull all these out. This one has little ghosts on it. So this one is this green color with like almost like a silvery goldy glitter and then little ghosts, and it's so cute. So smelling this one, the cashmere scent is coming out first, and then you get the Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. I'm not really picking up a ton of leaves. When was this one? So this one says 10/4 as well, so technically is ready. I'm not really picking up the leaves, but I think on warm it probably will come out. And this one to me is like a nice bedroom scent. Like I'll probably, and it doesn't smell fall-like to me either. Like because I'm not picking up the leaf smell on cold, I'm not getting like super fall vibes, just nice and cozy vibes. So this will be a good bedroom blend for the winter time, I think. Just like any really now through like February. And yeah, that's really good. I don't have much with cashmere in it, so I'm really enjoying this because cashmere is one of those scents that I love and it's kind of nostalgic to me, but I can get sick of it. So I try not to purchase too much of it, but this is one of the only ones I currently have. So really excited about that one. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Have I shown you guys this pumpkin mug before? Pretty sure I have. I love it. Okay, the last little mini loaf that I have is called Midnight Hayride. And Midnight Hayride is hayride by the campfire plus woolen blankets. So I'm imagining just like a toasty, smoky scent maybe with a hay scent. And then what did I say? Woolen blankets, so like a laundry scent. And yeah, oh yeah. So I get that hay, pull it out for you, per usual. So this one's just like a light blue with some silver bats, I think, on it. So yeah, I get the hay, I get the woolen blanket for sure, and I definitely think there's toasted marshmallow in here. So this is super, super good. Again, not like super fall heavy to me. Like it doesn't remind me super of fall, but just a nice cozy scent. So I love this because it can take me through like the next 4 months of my life and I can really enjoy it. And this one was actually poured in August and says to melt after 9/1. So this one's totally ready. I might try this one in my bedroom this week because it's super, super good. And I think it would be a great bedroom scent and just a great cozy season scent. So that one's yummy and I'm excited that it's ready to be melted. I think pretty much everything I ordered is ready. I think there might be a couple of things that have melt after dates in November, but other than that, I think pretty much everything's ready. So those were the 5 like mini loaves that I purchased. Up next, we will do these like snap bars. I have 3 little snap bar type things and then 2 tiles. So we'll do those next. So we'll start with the tiles. So let's see, is this one of them that, no, both of these are ready to be melted. Okay. So this is the first tile that I have. I'll probably be able to get 4 melts, like 4 pieces out of this and do 1 like open concept melt, which is perfect. So this is Meet Me at the Cabin. This is Barnwood, Balsam, Cedar, and Cotton Sheets. This one kind of gave me a nice like December, January vibe. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, that Barnwood, you guys, is so good. In fact, if you like close your eyes and smell it, you can almost imagine being in an old barn that's maybe a little bit wet and musty inside. But then you get that balsam and the cedar. And then the cotton sheets is just adding a nice clean scent. I think the cotton sheets, honestly, is what's adding to that barnwood scent to make it kind of almost like that musty scent. It's super, super good. I really like this. This would be perfect for a rainy day or a snowy day. I highly recommend. I don't know if this was offered in a larger quantity, but if it was, I should have gotten it in a larger quantity because this is really good. Really, really like that. Okay, up next for the tile is Plum Cashmere, and this is plum black cherry citrus with light vanilla musk. So again, with the plum, I'm not too into cherry, so it was kind of a wild card, but everything else sounded good. And yeah, this is good. It's super just plum heavy. I don't really get too much of the black cherry, maybe a little. And then just that vanilla musk is adding that nice like sultry scent. This is super, super yummy. Now this is one I like, but I'm okay just having this tile in. Does that make sense? So I'm good with like 1 solid melt. I don't know that I would repurchase it again, but we'll see how it does on warm, but it's very good. This one I think would be good in like February. It kind of gives me the vibes of like February, like love and just coziness, snuggling up kind of thing. So that one's really good. And then I have 3 of these, like, try to show you them, these like snap bar things. They're pretty thick. They're almost like the Destination Wax snap bars, or they are pretty much just like those. So is one of these, I'm almost positive there was one that the melt after date was in November, but now I'm not finding it. Maybe it was one of the souffles. We'll see. Okay. Up next, we have Cursed Coast. And Cursed Coast is salty sea air, fresh balsam, and vanilla sandalwood. So obviously the fresh balsam was what got me with this one. And then just like everything else sounds good too, but I love fresh balsam. And this is so good. So I get the fresh balsam and I get the vanilla sandalwood. I get just that very earthy kind of scent. I'm not sure that I'm picking up too much salty sea air. I'm really getting that balsam. Let me pull it out for you guys. This is very pretty. So again, with the nice sprinkles. So it's just a white wax with some leaf sprinkles, some green sprinkles. So very festive. And yeah, I don't know that I'm picking up the salty sea air. I might be a little bit. It's a very nice blend. I'll probably be using this one in the bathroom. It definitely reminds me of a nice bathroom scent, probably because of that salty sea air, so I probably am picking it up. But yeah, this is really yummy. Glad I have it in this snap bar. I can get lots of good melts out of it in my bathroom, so super good. Up next, we have pumpkin snickerdoodle. Now, okay, so this one is snickerdoodle and pumpkin sugar cookies. This might have been what I had in the souffle that I got from the Round Robin, and if it's not, it's very similar to what I had. And for the life of me, I guess I could go back and watch my empties video because it was in the one I just posted, my most recent empties video. So maybe if you guys watched that, you can tell me if this is the same scent. I can't remember because the whole time I melted that souffle, I thought it was pumpkin pecan waffles. Don't ask me why, okay? I apparently can't read or didn't read or something. But then when I went to do my empties, I remember I read the label and I was like, oh, that's not pumpkin pecan waffles. But it might have been this. Anyways, enough about that. It doesn't really matter one way or the other because that was really good and this is really good. So this is delicious. And so here's why I think this might have been it or very similar to it. Also very beautiful. It has a spicy bakery smell that reminds me of pumpkin pecan waffles. Like, I can't explain it. And I know Snickerdoodle has it's like a cookie scent with like cinnamon and stuff. And that's not the same as pumpkin pecan waffles, but there's something about it that is very similar to me. Maybe it's the pumpkin sugar donuts. I don't know. It's so good though, you guys. I wish I would have gotten 2 of these because this is only going to give me 1 open concept melt because I'm going to need to put 1 cube in each warmer. And then I'll only have 2 cubes left. I might jump on the website. And now that I know I love it so much, first off, see if there's any other scents I want to pick up, but also just to pick up another one of these because this is really good. And if I got another one, it's kind of like the cloud cakes from L3 that I also cut into 6 pieces. If I were to get another one of these, I would end up with 3 open concept melts because I would have 4 from each one and then 2 left over from each, which would equal 4. So that would be a whole third melt. So I might go check that out. This is so delicious. It's so sweet and pretty and just very fall and festive. And this one says melt after 10-1. So I'm probably going to put this in my melting basket for November, especially if I go ahead and order another one. Okay, and then we have this pretty purple snap bar, and this is in Something Wicked. This is blackberry funnel cake and marshmallow fireside. If you've been watching me, you know how much I love blackberry. I also love funnel cake and marshmallow fireside. I could take it or leave it, but it always adds something special to a blend. This is so good. To me, this is just like oh, it's so pretty too. It's purple. I think that's like it's a little white heart down there with some dark sprinkles. This is like so good. It's like if you were eating a funnel cake with like a blackberry preserve on it. Oh, so good. This is another one I could get another of. And I might. So I may get another one of these. Honestly, you guys, I kind of want to melt this like today. This is so good. So this one is, this one was poured in September and it says to melt after 9/28. So this is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this one and that pumpkin snickerdoodle I'm going to set aside because I do want to check out the website and see if there's more of those because, oh my gosh. Okay, and then I went ahead and picked out 4 souffles. So I didn't talk much about prices, and I think I'm pretty sure there was an invoice in here. Maybe not though, because I don't think I threw anything away from the box. So I don't have prices, but her prices were decent. I remember this was, I mean, well under $100 for all this, which is really good considering there are other vendors that you can purchase this many things from and easily be over $100. So this was under, and I want to say it was quite under $100. So it definitely she has good prices and really good scents. Okay, so her souffles are just as beautiful. I'm going to be pulling them out too because I can't resist, and I got 4 of them. So the first souffle that I picked up is Fall is in the Air. This is falling leaves, mulberry, and toasted marshmallow. So again, I tried to pick things that would transition well into Christmas and winter because I have so much fall. Okay, I tried really hard, even though I didn't hit it. Like some things I definitely got were fall, like that pumpkin snickerdoodle, but I tried, okay? And yes, this is perfect. This will be a perfect, so see how beautiful that is? So pretty. It looks so good. And this was ready to melt. This was actually poured in July. So maybe it was like either she was pouring in advance or this was like maybe part of a Christmas in July type release or something, but nonetheless, it's really good and it's ready to melt. So, but I'm probably not going to melt this until January because it's not fall, it's not Christmas, it's just a nice, cozy, cold weather scent. So it will be perfect transitioning right out of Christmas actually. So either the end of December or the beginning of January. So did I say July? I definitely meant January if I did. So this one's super good and super beautiful. So I'm glad I picked that one up. Up next, we have Annabelle, so another like Halloween type scent. This, though, is strawberry pink sugar and sugar milk. So to me, I mean, yeah, it's called Annabelle and it's decorated like Halloween, but I could melt this any time of the year because strawberry and pink sugar, duh, so good. Okay, yeah. So this one is pink with some pink pink glitter and some bats. This one, really because of that pink sugar is a nice, and then mix. So sometimes pink sugar, depending on what it's mixed with, is a nice bedroom scent, like if it's mixed with lavender or blue sugar. But other times when it's mixed with fruit, I like it in the bathroom. I think it's like perfect it's like a beautiful bathroom scent. And this one is so good. So I'm really excited about this. And this one is ready to be melted as well. So I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought I saw a November date, but I guess not. That's so good. I love strawberry and pink sugar together. Such a beautiful blend. Okay, 2 more. The next one is Blitzen. I love that name. And Blitzen is cream cheese frosting, funnel cake, and blueberry marshmallows. So just a nice blueberry bakery. Oh, so good. So again, another one that is decorated for winter, for sure, especially like with the name and everything. But honestly, I will melt this all throughout the year. So this is a really, really nice one. And this one was ready to be melted in August as well. This was also poured in July. I'm thinking in July she might have done, I don't know, I wasn't shopping with her in July, but I'm wondering if she was doing like some kind of Christmas in July thing or was just ultra prepared for fall and winter. So this is super good. Nice blueberry scent. It's another blueberry. I think I talked about this in another haul I did where it's not too tart. It's more of that artificial flavor or scent, which I love as far as blueberry goes. So that's a beautiful one. Can't wait for that one. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but definitely I'm going for more. I'm kind of pulling away from fall scents and even Christmas scents. And only because I know there's some vendors I'm going to be like L3 and Southbound. I'm definitely going in for some Christmas scents when they start releasing them. So I'm kind of pulling away from all seasonal scents and just trying to get some more all year round scents because that's kind of where we're headed next. I know it sounds crazy considering we haven't even had the holidays, but I've definitely been purchasing way ahead of time for fall and Christmas. So last but not least is pumpkin cheesecake frappuccino. This is pumpkin cheesecake, vanilla ice cream, cappuccino latte, and graham cracker crumbs. So this one sounded really good. I love coffee scents, and I didn't have, this is the only coffee scent I picked up from this order. So this one is orange with some orange and yellow and white sprinkles, and then these shiny pumpkins, and it smells really good. It's just a nice coffee scent, to be honest. I'm not getting a ton. I do get the cheesecake scent. I'm not getting overwhelming pumpkin scent, but this one Yeah, this one was ready to be melted in October as well. Like already a 10-3 it says. So I might put this one also in my November basket just to kind of, because I don't have any other like pumpkin. I think I've used up, except for a couple things I just bought from Rose Girls, I've pretty much used up all of my like pumpkin coffee scents. So I might go ahead and pull this in along with maybe one of the Rose Girls blends I just purchased for November, because I think I'd really enjoy that. So very yummy, very cappuccino-esque, very fall, just nice and cozy. Love it. So that is everything, if I can get this back in the bag, that I purchased from Savannah Blue. I am going to be hopping back on the website to see if there's any more of those 2 cents. And if there is, I'll probably purchase those and see if there's anything else I want. But I most likely will not haul that because I'm planning on it to be a pretty small order if I do. So, oh, I also said I was going to show you the vinyl stickers she put in. So they're like stuck to the side of the box now. So she put in 2 cute little vinyl stickers. There's some tissue paper in there too. So this one just says Happy Halloween. And this one is a cute little jack-o'-lantern. I'll probably put these in my prize box at school. My students, well, they're, by the end of kindergarten, they've discovered these and they love them. Now, this point in the year, we're still early. They don't really, like, this isn't super exciting to them, but it will be. I know it. It will be within the next few months. This will be exciting right now. They're just loving, like, the Play-Doh and fidgets in my prize box, but I know the stickers will become appealing at some point in the year because they always do. So I'll probably just throw these in my prize box and let my students have them because they will enjoy them probably more than I will, but they are really cute and I do appreciate that little touch. So that was everything in this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have not tried Savannah Blue, I highly recommend checking out her website. I can't confirm right now whether or not there's a lot on there, but it's always worth checking out. And definitely just join the Facebook group to see what she's offering. This is another vendor I'll probably purchase some Christmas things from. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you next time. Bye.